Hello, you bikini-wearing flamingos. Jim Sterling here, and this is The Tape. I'm sorry, it's a first-person horror game on Steam, but let's not worry about that. Maybe it'll be really good, okay? Look, we've had a bit of a variety lately. I did a nice first-person shooter. I did some Star Wars Battlefront. I've been doing different things, not just first-person horror games on Steam, but it's not my fault that they keep appearing on Steam. And how is it? Don't blame me. Hate the game, not the player. I am the player, and we might not even hate this game. This might be awesome. I mean, this visual here is horrible, but let's do new game. Right, let's concentrate. Let's get on with it. Let's have a fun time. Okay.
Yes, Mrs. Davis. I'm going there now.
Okay.
No, it's quite far from the town.
I like the
road here in the forest isn't great.
I like the visual effects in theory. It's a little over the top, maybe.
No, police searches all locations near.
Hypocritical of me to say I go overboard on visual effects sometimes. Unless it's Nitpick Theatre, that series I do. There's no such thing as over the top there. Okay, so is this a loading screen or playable? That's fine. It is playable. Look at that. Yeah, that's for something that we've got to play. This is over the top. I see what they're trying to do. They want to make this look like a found footage thing. I like it in theory, but maybe do what Outlast did, where it was like they did enough to make it look recorded. I mean, I'm a big fan of the film VHS, you know, or V/H/S. I'm a big fan of that film. So I'm always interested. I like found footage films in general. I know they get a bad rap a lot of the time, but I like them. I like found. I've always wanted to do a. If I were a filmmaker, I'd love to do a found footage aliens film. I even know how to do it. There's even precedent for it with the Space Marines in Aliens, where they've got the cameras on their helmets. But anyway, so I like the idea of this, but the visual style is they've gone overboard with the Adobe Premiere effects. Anyway, there's no sprinting. The game. It sells itself as a slow game. They say it's slow and creepy. Okay. We'll just kind of walk through that. That's fine. Anyway. Yeah. So the doors open automatically. They open outwards towards you, and then you walk through them. Kinda sinks the immersion they're going for, but that's okay. Oh, hello, he's a happy chappy. I'm quite a happy chappy today. It's a good day for me. If you saw today's special Jimquisition that went up, a special Thursday edition of the show, you'll know that I'm in high spirits, feeling a little bit empowered, because I got to help roll out YouTube's Fair Use Protection program, which rules that a Best of Steam Greenlight video that I did, that the developer of the game that I was covering tried to take down, is getting legally... Oh, we've gone right through that. Maybe we're just a flying old camera. Anyway, it's pretty good. If you haven't watched that Jimquisition, I very much suggest you do. But the general sentiment of it is that my video is one of 4 videos currently being used as proof of what fair use is. The video itself is going to remain up for US viewers. Only US viewers at this point, because if a legal battle ever happens, YouTube wants to fight it where fair use is a guaranteed, legal thing, and with all the free speech and shit, that America loves, they got the best chance of winning a legal battle here. But anyway, point is I'm one of four video creators, I guess. Oh, it's a giant key. Got it. Okay, so it's a horror game in which you find keys to unlock doors. There's something innovative and fresh for you all. So anyway, what was I saying? Oh yes. The real sweet plum of it is that if it ever does go to court, YouTube will back me, or indeed anyone in the program, with up to $1 million in funding for the legal fight on top of what I could raise myself. There we go, puzzle solved. So that's all good. I think what I really like most about it is the fact that it was a Best of Sting Greenlight trailer video. Best of Sting Greenlight trailers is a series. You know, if you're watching the Squirty plays, you probably watch those videos because they're more popular than these. That was that level done. Oh dear. I've got no control over this bit. That's unpleasant. Something tells me this isn't good. Oh no. Oh, this has gotten quite dark. He's gonna do it. He's gonna do it. He's gonna stab her or something. Maybe not. Oh, no. No, there he goes. What's that? The hole? Right through the throat? Right, okay. Okay, right. Back to what I was talking about. The interesting thing is that Best of Sting Greenlight trailers, many consider to be my most legally sketchy video series, actually. I know when Cobra Studios hit me with a takedown strike for my Greenlight video on their game Dying Light, there was debate on NeoGAF and some other places that were like, oh god, this is dark as fuck, that were like, is it fair use to riff on someone's trailer, you know? And I've put a lot more effort into the series since then, but it has been considered by some to be harder to defend than videos like this even, or of course the Jimquisition, which is, I would say, the easiest to defend. But no, the thing that people thought was perhaps the less defensible series turns out to be officially objectively declared by YouTube to be the best example of fair use, one of the best examples of fair use you can get. You know, riffing on a trailer and providing critique of the trailer as well as the game itself, turns out it's confident enough for YouTube to put $1 million behind it. So I'm feeling not just happy about the whole thing overall, but very vindicated in that a series that has caused me a lot of personal grief with the stalking and the harassment and the threats and the slander and all of this stuff, has been, you know, the recipient of that protection. You know, Best of Sting Greenlight trailers is a video series I love doing very much, and I feel I'm the only person, at least the only prominent person, I guess. I know some video series online have followed in my footsteps a little bit and covered Greenlight stuff, but in general, I don't think there's anyone as dedicated to covering the shite that people think is acceptable to put on Sting Greenlight as I am. To my knowledge, there may be others. There may be some more dedicated, but to my knowledge, I'm the one sort of shining the big light on it. Especially, you know, with the amount of salty tears from hacks that I've managed to earn, and the abuse and the stuff that I've gotten, the attempted abuse. I should say attempted abuse. It's not like it's gotten to me too much. You know, it's been creepy and it's been a little bit stressful, some of the stuff that's been happening to me the past few weeks. But there you go. What the hell is that fella? Anyway, so like I said, very personally vindicating. I'm very happy today. Very pleased. I'm assuming we don't go near the cult-looking man. So, I managed to do all of that chat about that, and nothing here has happened. Nothing's happened. It's another game that's following the golden sins of horror, which was another subject of a Jimquisition I did once. Well, there's two of them. But they don't seem interested in me. Okay. Oh, right. They're whispering unintelligible crap. So we're going to go this way. Oh man, I'd love a good. Outlast is the closest I think we've got to a found footage style game, but I'd love to see some really good examples of it. There was another game I played on this series, it's Quirky Play, that was something. It had the aesthetic of found footage, but it was pretty damn dull. About as dull as this, actually. Oh, hello. What's your was that supposed to happen, or? Yeah, okay, I guess it was supposed to happen. What is this bollocks? I think that fella on the big stone chair has a goat skull helmet. Yes, he does. Or a ram skull. You know how hard it is to get those? I've been wanting one for the longest time. I've got the horse skull. Oh. And a to you too, friend. That's a pretty cool mask. I'd like a mask like that. I mean, you all know by now about my mask problems. Whoa! They proper cracked him up. Okie dokie. So yeah. They're pretty creepy masks. I mean, they're pretty creepy dudes. I'll give the game that much. Not super creepy, just a bit creepy. Again, I've got no control here. This is all just, yeah. Yeah. I don't know what the game's trying to accomplish, really. At least at the moment. So that was some stuff. I don't know if we're a different character now. I don't know anything. I just realized the game really did give us nothing. There was that voiced intro at the beginning, but that didn't really explain too much, I don't think. And then after what happened in that last, I guess, cutscene, I'm bereft of context right now. There's blood everywhere. What's that? Leeches, worms, drippy blood. I don't even know what that's supposed to be. It's a fucking mess. I know that much. You'd think like, oh shit, hello. Oh. There's Marilyn Manson getting out of bed. Good. That's how Marilyn Manson gets out of bed every single morning, you know. Fun fact. Okay, locked door, I'll remember that if I see a key. Was this, like, let's just see how much creepypasta looking shit we can fit into a game? That's the impression I'm getting. Been playing that Xenoblade Chronicles X today, I'll tell you that much. Review coming next week, but I can give a few impressions and stuff, because previews went up for it already. That was a kind of clever thing. Again, like, I'm not super duper impressed, but that was a neat little effect. Oh, they're all crawling all over the place. I don't know what the 3 squares are, though. Is that supposed to be health, or I don't know what? But I tell you what, though, one thing I'll say about Xenoblade Chronicles X, from my early impressions, I haven't put too much time in the game yet, but I've been playing a bit of it. The soundtrack is fucking incredible. I mean, the first Xenoblade Chronicles had a good soundtrack. It was a damn fine soundtrack. This one is cheesy as fuck, and I love it. Lyrics in the battle music, brilliant. Never get bored of that. Look at that weird crawling mummy. Bah! Bah! Anyway, I'm gonna walk. Fucking budge out the way. Rude mummy. Anyway, soundtrack is great. The battle music's fun. The music for New LA, which is the first sort of city hub-worldy place you go to, it's just, again just cheesy in the right way, like in the real right way. So we did, what was that, a full rotation? Okay. Yeah. Fucking hell. So, we went round in a big circle. Are these things even doing anything? They're not. None of it's doing anything. So that's the bloody hallway we went down. I will, I'm not sure if maybe the bloody hallway is a clue, or... What? I don't know. Let's see, let's try going... No, we went this way before, didn't we? I wish there was a sprint button. If there is, I haven't found it. There's jump, which seems functionally useless, but no ability to move faster. I ain't going to go that way because I think that takes us in circles. I'm going to go back to the mirror room. Try and work out a new way from there. Oh, bear to yourself, you fucking cock todger wanker. Right. Maybe if we just follow the blood. That's always been a good idea. Oh, there's no more blood to follow. That was a bad idea. Hey, mate. Where is the nearest Mackie D's so I can get a burger? No? Fucking rude. Hovering one. Got anything for me? No? There's some blood. Okay. Follow the blood. It's the only clue I've got. We've got some doors that we haven't opened yet, so that's a good sign. I mean, I know they're supposed to be looking like they're in pain, I guess, but that one just looks like it's, like, really comically trying to stifle a laugh. Oh, there's one straight through the... That's probably why he's trying not to laugh. He's like, I don't want him to hear me in the hallway, but that's really funny. Right. Yeah, I haven't... I'd noticed these while I was walking, but I haven't drawn attention to it. So there we are, attention drawn. Just so that you can see the wobbly eye painting. Oh, and we're back here again. Jolly good. What if I just try and walk through the mirror? No? I don't even fucking know. Don't even fucking know at this point. Ooh, this is new. Hey! Where are we going? No? Okay, so I guess that's wrong. I mean, I figured it would be, but I'm out of ideas. Otherwise, I'm just wandering around doing fuck all. Probably going to stop in a minute because this is boring the shit out of me. It's not creepy, it's not scary, it's not really doing anything. It's doing nothing for me. Another one's stuck in the floor. This way. It doesn't help that all the corridors look the fucking same. Right, we've been down there, there's nothing. That's a bullshit avenue right there. I mean, how many of you are actually watching right now? 5% of the people who started to watch it? And even then, probably a reduced percent of my channel, because most of you are sick of these fucking games. I keep playing them, though. I keep playing them just in the... I guess the increasingly vain hope that I'm going to stumble across a real gem and be able to say, horror's back, everyone. Oh, this is bollocks. In the game's favour, I just went to exit it. So that's why I'm back again. Hello. Just went to exit it. There is a way to turn the camera effects to low, which takes pretty much everything off. It just makes it very black and white. It's got some... Oh, you see some artifacting that they've pulled up still. Alright. Okay. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Anyway, just doing my due diligence so that you can see the game without the effects. Okay, I think after ages of wandering around in circles, I just turned around and went back through here in the hope that maybe something new will happen. No. No. Okay, so I'm definitely going. Bye. Bye. What a load of shite.